Good afternoon, it's David Nash, the Oahu agent, coming to you live from my lanai again. This is part 2 of our distressed properties series. This one's going to be on foreclosures, and the thing about foreclosures is they're a pretty dynamic transaction too. Not so much as short sales, but the quick timeline that things tend to move through in foreclosures. So after somebody enters a short sale, they can't sell. A lot of times the bank will come in and do a foreclosure because they haven't been paying their mortgage. Then the bank offers it up for sale in a auction, and you go down there and you put in your money and you put in your bid, and if you win the bid, then you have to come up with 10,000 or 10% of whatever the purchase price is that day. And you have usually 30 days to complete the transaction, get the rest of your financing in place. The problems with foreclosures is the tight timeline, the cash that you have to put in the game. You don't get to do an inspection most of the time. Sometimes you can't get title insurance or it's hard to get done. And your financing is a big problem because you may not be able to secure your financing in 30 days, and if you don't, then your money disappears into the air. Foreclosed properties also can be really damaged. People who sometimes get really upset about having to give up their home, they take it out on the house. And sometimes when you get in there, you're like, oh my goodness, this is what I bought, and you're stuck with it. Or you're gonna lose your escrow money or your deposit money that you have to get back from the bank. So it's a little bit of a dangerous process from the standpoint of exposure to risk and losing your investment and not knowing exactly what you're buying without doing an inspection. Hope that helps you guys understand foreclosures a little more. They're not terrible. They're certainly an exciting process to go down and see if you bid, and it's kind of like an eBay auction, see if you win. But overall, they're kind of tough to find in Hawaii because the people who have been buying foreclosures for a long time, they know the valuation, they know the people, and they usually know what price to come in at, and it may be tough for you as a beginner to get in on that. Let me know if you want to go after any foreclosures. If you want to look at any other properties, certainly contact me. I'm David Nash, the Oahu agent. Aloha.